Hey, beautiful tribe, it's Pink Bella. Happy new day. It is the 1st of November. It is a 111 portal day, and I was guided to jump on and share some little mini messages with all of you. And I'll just wait to see whoever pops on. So, welcome everyone. I think it's about 3:30 PST. I'm not too sure. So, whenever you pop on, just let me know where you are and how things are going. Welcome, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me okay as well. And so, I am Pink Bella. I'm an intuitive way shower life coach. I empower all of you on soul mission, assisting you in your twin flame, divine union, soulmate journey, your ascension journey, and also your Starseed soul mission journey. We all have soul missions, but Starseeds are really being called up. So, welcome. I'm located in Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada, and I was guided to jump on today. I'm actually in the process of creating a reading for us all for the 1111 Gateway. So, hopefully, that'll be loaded up either later tonight or tomorrow. And that's going to be a specific messages. I'm going to pull cards live for divine feminines, divine masculines, whether you're a twin flame or your soulmate or divine union partnership for the 1111 Gateway. So I'm super excited about that. I haven't actually created like a card reading without pulling cards live for you all for a long time. So energy is pretty intense here, and it's going to continue to be intense heading to the 1111 Gateway. Welcome everyone who's new. Welcome to all my beautiful subscribers who've been here a long time. I really appreciate you all. And for those of you that are new, the 1111 Gateway has been a massive sort of reconstruction of our light body, our energy body, our chakras since I can remember. I actually, during a session this week, I recalled that I started to see 1111 consistently on November 11th in 2011, and I started questioning about that. So however you all have found me, thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing and sharing if this resonates with you today. So I'm going to do a couple things, and I posted a little poll today, so if you have a chance to go check that out, please do, because I feel like the tribe is shifting. We're all shifting, the high vibe tribe, and I feel like some of you maybe that have found me as a twin flame coach, now you're resonating more with Starseed or both, and I would really appreciate that because I'm going to be creating some transmissions for everyone for the Gateway. And today is 111, so we're kicking off November. It's the 11th month. That's how it becomes a 111 portal. It's a powerful manifestation day. And we are in this portal to activate and integrate more of the divine feminine and divine masculine energies. We're definitely receiving a lot of divine feminine energy at this time, but it's going to, come in and out and rebalance within all of us. It's going to be a bit different for all of us. So I just wanted to share a couple things. One, I was guided to select 3 of you today, just to do a little mini Akashic card reading for you. And if you wanted to just post, if you're interested in a twin flame message or a starseed message, that would be fantastic. And I'll be guided to at the end to sort of check out who's there and what is happening. And it's going to assist everyone who watches this video later. Okay. So thank you so much. Awesome. Yay. Okay, perfect. What are we doing? We are in the key portal, and this is a key portal for divine feminine, divine masculine unions. It's a key portal for twin flames, for soulmates. We're ramping up and reconfiguring for 2020, and it's a massive Starseeds gateway. This is a Stargate. I was talking about Stargates for a long time, and I love it because what happened is someone found one of the transmissions I created last year, and I was guided to call it 1111 Stargate. So this is how far we've come. It's getting super exciting. Okay, we can expect from now through the 1111 solar flares. The Schumann resonance is going to spike. We have diamond and rainbow light code waves being activated within all of us. We have a plasma wave. We're in the midst of a plasma wave as well. And yeah, I just wanted to share that little mini message for everyone today. What else did I want to share? I just feel like everyone is so far along from last year, and that's why I wanted to check in with all of you. The light code activations here in the Pacific Northwest are beyond intense. It's been super sunny. So we had nothing but rain for 3 weeks and storms from the equinox until recently, and now we've got sun activations. So I'm going to go and check those out soon. What else did I want to share? If any of you are called as the High Vibe Tribe to come forward for a session or a reading before the 1111 Gateway, I am taking bookings, and there'll be some specials in the comments below. And just reach out, okay? So, because there's only going to be a limited number of spots for that. I may or may not be having a meditation for that day. I haven't been guided yet because it is a Monday. However, we'll keep you all posted about that. And I definitely was guided to create some light encoded transmissions for us. And it looks like with the poll, they'll probably be doing one for Starseeds and one for Divine Unions and Twin Flames. Okay. So I think that that's it, because I'm going to be doing a separate card reading. I'm going to be doing transmissions for everyone. And what else? Just trying to think. I had posted, I'm going to post just a couple chakra messages for us. I had posted that there's like a flash sale on right now for either mini email reading, a 30 minute or 45-minute Akashic reading. That doesn't include a healing, but that's just for some of you maybe who are interested in knowing a little bit more about your Akashic records. And the Akashic records, there's a few copies, but we have an individual copy, and there's also the collective consciousness copy for the earth. It's an energetic library of everything we've experienced in this lifetime or past lives. And what it does is it brings us information to help us move forward with soul mission, and we understand a little bit more about some of the patterns and situations that we've been in going, up until now. Okay. So I'm going to just pull a couple cards for us and just sort of see if there's any Akashic messages that want to come in just for the collective today. Just see what happens. Oh, I thought that was going to come in. Okay. So Metatron has been coming forward in all the sessions. Metatron is a high vibrational angelic energy that's connected to the diamond and rainbow rays, and also connected to source and universal energy, and governs the 12th stellar gateway chakra, which is the highest one at this point that we're to even focus on. And I work with Metatron and Archangel Michael through the Akashic session readings and healings. It's connected to the diamond frequencies, and we're receiving high frequency rays right now. Okay, so the word is adoration. Many of you may not know this, but Archangel Metatron and Sandalphon are the two archangels that actually have experienced physical form on the planet, and they're sort of like on the left and right source universal energy, helping us all out of this time. So Metatron governs the 12th stellar gateway chakra, and Sandalphon governs our earth star. The earth star is connected to the energetic crystalline grid within the earth, and it is what's the word I'm looking for? The earth star carries so much information for us at this time. It's connected to our bloodline ancestral energy. It's connected to our soul mission, our abundance, the divine unions. Basically, it's like the divine blueprint that's being shifted and changed. And I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I'm supposed to share about this. That they're both going through a reconfiguration right now, and that the crystalline grids are changing as well. They're expanding. So for those of you who are new to my channel or haven't experienced a healing session before, so the difference between a reading and a healing. In the healing session, I would take you through connecting, making sure that your energy is connected to the crystalline grids, including your earth star. Okay, so we really need to be connected to the earth and our earth star at this time. Okay. Let me just see what else. India came forward, which is interesting. That's Krishna. So, and that's the throat chakra. That's Gabriel. So there's some clearing and healing around India at this time for the collective. And Egypt. Egypt's at the bottom of the deck. Again, Gabriel. So this is on the divine feminine side. So this will be throat chakra activation, healing, clearing, and I'm feeling it right here. Yeah, I'm feeling the clearing out for us all right now. Okay, let's do the masculine. We all have both of the templates, feminine and masculine. We're becoming divine feminines, divine masculines. I refer to them as the Empress and the Emperor energy. And because a lot of us came in, whether you resonate with being a twin flame or a starseed, we came in to change the templates, the original 3D relationship templates that we all carry within. So I kind of refer to the old templates as masculine and feminine, which we all have, and then we're shifting more into the divine masculine, the divine feminine, okay, where we're in our hearts and we honor each other as equals. Okay, bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine, Egypt, Archangel Michael, crown and third eye. Patience is key at this time because we're officially in Mercury retrograde, and we're in Mercury retrograde in Scorpio for 3 weeks. So hang in there, everyone, okay? And I'm just going to pull 2 more for the masculines. So what's the crown and the third eye? Activating intuitive abilities and inspiration, connection to source, divine guidance, that sort of thing. I got a real download the last few days about connecting more to source universal energy and looking at our soul spiritual team as our like energetic tribe, but that source universal energy is easier to connect to at this time and to go to that energy for guidance. Okay. Let me just pull a couple more. Oh, beautiful. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Okay. So one is Archangel Jophiel. I just got the message. The eagle has landed, and the word is liberation. And Jophiel represents the soul star, which is connected to the Akashic records. It's the first one. As soon as our crown chakra opens up, we start activating all these things from our Akashic records, like patterns from this life, childhood wounds, things that need clearing out. And Jophiel came in, and so there's the eagle, which is definitely connected to the North American energy, which has been coming in huge in sessions and readings. And then joy. So right away, I love this. I love the word joy. So Jophiel is an angelic energy as well that's connected to the star card and the tarot. And it is, we're going through really, like I shared earlier this week, we're going through this healing, this detoxing to release all that no longer serves us. And so we can be in joy. I also just got the message like, dolphins are pure joy, but dolphins are usually connected, not always, but connected to very tropical locations. And I just was hearing that it's Atlantis, Lemuria, which I share a lot about. They were very high vibrational energies and places on the planet, where Lemurian was more divine feminine. Atlantis was more divine masculine. Not that we weren't all there, but just that. So I'm getting that this is more Atlantean, and that for you masculines, that some of your abilities and your intuitive abilities from Atlantis are getting cleared out and being activated, which is super cool. Again, Soul Star, connected to the Akashic records, healing, clearing, releasing, bringing some of your abilities back to you in this timeline now, which is super cool. Sending a call out to any divine masculines who would like Akashic reading. I'd love to connect with you. I think that would be super awesome. Okay. So we had the Earth Star, the 12 Stellar Gateway, and the Soul Star. So we got huge things going on. I'm just gonna pull one of these today because it's a powerful day. Universal Love's at the bottom of the deck. So this is a Sacred Geometry deck. And we'll see what's happening. Oh yeah, so I am going to be creating some new transmissions, but I was reminded today I have 2 transmissions on my website. One is a meditation and activation for the diamond light frequencies, and one is for the rainbow light frequencies. They were created last year, so I'm going to be repackaging those. But I just want to let you all know that they are on my website, and they're going to be on special too. Okay. All right. Just one Sacred Geometry card for all of us. Number 16, Conception. Wow. Yeah, look at that beautiful, that aquamarine. That looks very, very high priest, very Atlantean, and healing with the aquamarine connected to the water and turquoise. So let me just read what it says. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything is and creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space, and that we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. So we're going through, to me, this represents the portal, the gateway we're going through, and that we are being given, we are manifestors, but we are being given more of those manifesting abilities as we go through initiations. Basically, all the gateways that we go through are initiation portals. And what that means is that we're, as an example, and I bring this in for sessions and readings, those of us that experience Atlantis or Lemuria, everyone there, third eyes were open. We had our chakras, we had our abilities. We came and incarnated here to do it opposite, to start in the lower chakras and then work our way up to stay in our hearts and activate our third eyes as we move along. Okay, and unconditional love, and no one gets a free ride. Everyone's abilities come on gradually, and that also impacts the twin flames and the unions, because both of the twins are going through separate initiation periods at this time. Okay. And then for your personal journey, of course, that's when someone like myself can come in and assist you on your journey and bring in messages for you. Okay, I just got to share the bottom of the deck because it's the sacral chakra, and that seems to be really key right now. The sacral chakra is getting healing and clearing out for both parties because it carries a lot of the old templating, the old relationship templating, and it's connected to joy and creativity and abundance. So we're rechanneling a lot of that energy right now, so we can be more abundant and bring new earth to earth. So when I talk about starseeds or twin flames on soul missions, what that means is that you, me, all of us have these abilities that we're going to be bringing online, and you're going to be channeling in and working towards your soul mission and sharing your gifts with the planet. Okay, and that's for us to be the high vibe tribe. Okay, so let me just check in and see how everybody is doing. And see, I'm going to just pick a couple. I may just come in and look at some of the other comments later. Let me just check in. You're going to hear the piano in the background. Hello from Toronto. Welcome everyone from hello, North Carolina, Massachusetts. Let me just check in. Gurpreet. Hi, Gurpreet. Are you okay? So the mini reading, I'm just going to probably just pull like 1 or 2 cards for all of you. Let me just check and see who I'm being called to. I'm going to pull a card for Oracle in the Stone. I'm being guided to the Divine Masculine deck. So I'm just going to do like a little Akashic reading, just so to see what comes forward for you and what's going on with the union. So someone asked recently, are twin flames, do we have a lot of karma? Yes, there's so much information in the Akashic records for twin flames and divine partnerships, and or what hasn't manifested. Usually there was some kind of vow, contract, some kind of trauma, and that energy will still be sort of hanging around there. Okay. Okay. I'm just tapping into you. Oh, that's interesting because some of the cards came forward. Okay. So for you, and I'm just tapping into your higher self and just bringing in the messages. So definitely there's something that occurred between you and the twin flame in Egypt. The card was at the bottom of the deck. And it had to do with one or both of you being healers. All right. Then there were a lot of us that left Egypt and Atlantis and ended up at thank you for the donation. That's beautiful. So the healing, many of us were high priestesses and priests in Atlantis, in Lemuria. That's why so many of us are drawn to the healing abilities and crystals and all of that, because we have memories of experiencing that before. So for you particularly, one or both of you were healers. And I just heard that there was some. Okay, let me just listen. So it had to do with arriving in Egypt and leaving Atlantis. And actually that's a beautiful message, because that's a trauma that's for all of us. So many of us were in Atlantis, and then we knew that it was falling. It wasn't just like one day Atlantis just fell indistinguished. It was a gradual decline, and many of us were very heartbroken and sad about leaving. And even though we went to different parts of the planet and we were still with some of our tribe, the healing and everything was different. It wasn't as high vibrational. The situation wasn't the same, and sort of lots of things kind of got downgraded in Egypt. I almost said Italy. And just that there was something there that happened with both of you in Egypt. What's beautiful, these other two cards though, again, the Akashic Records card came forward and the Joy card. So that's what I was sharing about earlier about Atlantis and about there's a clearing out right now for you in the Akashic Records. There's information there that will assist you moving forward. And then Sandalphon, which is the Earth Star, and it's love. And Earth Star is about our soul mission and our union and our abundance. So you as well, your Earth Star is either activating or it's being regenerated, I heard. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let me just see. Hopefully that resonated and that helped. Hi, Joy. Oh, I love it. Okay, so we had a card named Joy, so I'm going to pull a card for Joy. She's interested in a starseed message. Okay. I'm just tapping in with your higher self and just seeing what is happening. I love being here with all of you. If I could just sit here and do live readings with you all day, I would do that. Oh. Okay, there we go. You already got a starseed card, so this is the card that fell out of the deck. And there's Tesla and Einstein, but this is my 11th chakra, the 11th starseed chakra. So let me just check. As I'm shuffling the deck, I'm just gonna. You're here on mission, like we all are, and it's important to continue on the path that you're on right now, or find your path. You're being called up. Okay. As a starseed right now, this might be a great message for all the starseeds that watch this or watch this later. I was given, yeah, I'm supposed to share about this. So I was given recently that those of us that are starseeds, some of you have woken up super quickly and realized you're a starseed. Some of you are have known for a while, and you might, and this might resonate with you too, Joy, that you might have been feeling sad recently or homesick. And the reason that is that there are many light ships of our star families that are closer to Earth at this time, and we can sense their energy, okay? So what I'm getting for you right now, besides the message that came in, is that your root chakra and your sacral chakra are being readjusted, and also with the light codes coming in and everything that's been happening, grounding and staying connected to Earth is super important for you at this time, okay? So hopefully that helps. I don't know if there's a specific starseed lineage that you feel connected to, but if you're interested in more of the starseed information, that's sort of something that I can bring in as well. Okay. Let me just see. Lightworker, realtor. Today's energies are a huge breath of fresh air. Yet it just felt different shifting into November today, didn't it? Let me just see who else is here. Oh, I love it. That's hilarious. Frost calls him Megatron. No, Metatron actually has a really funny sense of humor. It's all good. Yay. Oh gosh. Okay, I know somebody put a donation in. I don't know if I can see it. It doesn't look like I can see who donated for whatever reason. So thank you. And I will, maybe what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll pull another card for you next time or something. Okay. Let me just see. I'm just gonna see. Oh, there we go. Pretty. Hi, Pretty. Will I unite with my twin flame? I just heard something for you. I heard that it's connected to your heart chakra and to the twins' heart chakra. Okay. Which is great. Which is great. And you know why? Because the heart chakra is the key to the gateways at this time. Let me just see which cards I'm supposed to. Oh, okay. Just for Divine Masculine. So I like to use the chakra cards because they have images and then I get messages as I'm. So for you, we carry the divine union template within. We carry the energy within. So, and this was a message that was given to me years ago when I started this journey, long before I was doing videos and long before many of us even knew what a twin flame was. We have to keep working on doing our own inner work, staying in our heart. If we get triggered with anger, that's what we have to heal, and that gets mirrored in the twin flame, and the other twin flame gets to work. So we kind of, in a way, energetically assist them while we're healing ourselves. It's quite ingenious, actually. Okay, I'm just going to pull just some messages just to see if there's anything in particular that's going on between you two energetically and what's happening with them. Okay. So the root chakra came forward twice for both of you. So the root chakra is one of the initial chakras. So the initial chakras were root, sacral, solar plexus. That's kind of the old energy that we're dissolving and releasing to get back into the heart. So the root chakra says courage. Then this brings up a great point. There is a lot of energetic and cellular fear between twin flames. Twin flames can set each other off in like 2 seconds with a text and a word or not responding or whatever, because there's old memories and old energy in the root chakra and the sacral chakra I just heard. So there's that going on for both of you. Heart chakra clearing and cleansing at this time. So to stay in your heart and be balanced, and if they're not in your reality, focus back on you, okay? And then finally, setting intentions and setting it free. So setting intentions with your higher self and source in the universe, and then letting it all go, okay? Okay. Well, now I see that the readings are highlighted. So I'm just, if I see a highlighted reading, I will pull, hey, Cosmic Tarot, hi. So Cosmic Tarot, what would you like? Would you like Starseed or Twin Flame? And I'll pull something for you. There's Claudine. All right. Claudine. I'll just wait for Cosmic Tarot to let me know, and I will do one for you, Claudine. There we go. Oh, I'm being guided for Divine Feminine for whatever reason. But since Claudine and I know each other, I'm going to pull one for the masculine as well. Let's see if it's different. Okay, so I'm getting Claudine. It's heart chakra, but it's connected to the. I just brought that in earlier this week. There's a connection between both of you. Something came forward around the Avalon. I heard Atlantean too, which is on the same ley line. So there's something has come forward for the King Arthur, Avalon, Merlin time period. Okay, so that's the heart chakra healing on his side. And then on your side, Starseed. Okay. So you're expanding your consciousness and moving more into being a starseed and what you came here to do. That's going to help to heal this. Okay. I feel like the magic and the Merlin and everything was very starseed oriented. That whole time period was very starseed oriented. Okay. Let me just see. Hey, hi from Pacific Northwest. Hi, Alexis. Good to you. Past life karma or Akashic stuff I need to be aware of, or starseed messages. Amy Wright. Okay. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, and that way I'm gonna because I feel like whoever all of you are really asking today, it's gonna help everyone who watches this later. And then I'm gonna be able to be here for maybe about 5 more minutes. So for Amy, I'm hearing karma. I'm here you're clearing out karma right now related to Atlantis. And this came forward as well. Friendship. So that's interesting. So the pink energy of self-love and self-care came forward twice. So that's sort of the stage that you're at right now, and your Earth Star is being activated too, which carries your mission, carries your call for mission. And if you're interested in a starseed message to start connecting and listening to some information around the Pleiadians, which is a great energy to start with anyway, because the Pleiadians sort of started orchestrating the whole starseed connection in the 80s. A lot of souls already started channeling in information about the Pleiadians. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to pull a couple more. So that's a joy. Look at the joy cards come forward so many times, and that's the Akashic record. So you're doing a healing and a clearing out of that right now. And then this is the Starseed card, just to confirm that you are one. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let me see. Cosmic Tarot. I actually didn't pull a card for you, sweetie. I was waiting to hear if you wanted a Starseed or a Twin Flame or a Akashic, whatever you wanted for Akashic. Let me see. I think that there was somebody else. So that was for Amy. Thank you, Amy. I've had Colleen. And okay. I think that that's it. So Cosmic Tarot right now, I'm hearing it's to do with your heart chakra. Oh, I'm being guided to the masculine deck too. I'll just go with intuitive guidance right now since you were interrupted. Let's just pull some cards and say that this will be helpful for the collective. And I know we had a session and I don't remember it at all. I got wiped. So, okay, it's a combination. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up with this reading. Thank you, everyone else who donated. I really appreciate you. And I will, now that I know how to get into the donations in YouTube, I will go back and see who donated, and I'll pull some cards for you as well. So maybe just after this video is posted, those of you who have created donations who I haven't pulled for, type in your name and if you want a Starseed message or a Twin Flame message, okay? Okay, so for Cosmic Tarot, you are going through a third eye activation. It's all connected. It's connected to you, your abilities, your there's an Egyptian timeline which we may have touched on before. It's about your third eye and your energy elevating. There's also something about the masculines in retreat. The masculine is not I just heard not ready, working on, because the masculine, for the masculine to get to this point, the masculine has to go through their own initiations, and there were initiations and vows created in Egypt. What else? That you are you're at a reset point, a new beginning. There's a Starseed card again. So you, me, all of us are at a crossroads right now, and we're being guided to expand into new areas and new ways. So some of the old ways and doors are kind of closing. So we're being guided to get into the sacral and get creative. And also to connect to source universal energy, which is what I started to do really diligently again yesterday. And that you have healing abilities, as does the, twin flames do. We have natural healing abilities together. Some masculines and feminines are drawn to both of those things, and others are not. But definitely this card came forward a couple times today. So hopefully that helps. I have to dash, everyone. Lots of love and aloha. Thank you again for everyone who came in, for donating. And again, if you'd like to book your own personal session or reading for the 1111 Gateway, it's not very far away. We're in November 1st. So if you're not able to get in before 1111, afterwards is fine as well. But check out the specials, because some of the offers today are not going to be available by the 1111. Okay. Love you, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy Friday. Take care. Bye.